And we're back with another, oh, I just realized, hold on. There we go, now you can see the stuff that I have pinned. Okay, we're here though, because I want to, hold on. There we go. I want to see if this has anything to do with the quest.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
It appears to not. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go around the map real quick and we're going to try and find out what the side quest leads to. Okay, well this is looking promising. This looks like the
Impressive stature, strong gaze.
Arthur Ignatius Conan Doyle.
Really, Holmes? How can you be so sure? On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
That's amazing. I love that. A little tribute to Conan Doyle there. Alright. Here we are.
What's this?
Looks like it's supposed to fit somewhere. Oh.
A miner with a sooty face. At least, in doleful.
Yo, street pigeons and sewer rats. Another treasure hunt is upon you. With clue in hand, it's up to you to find all the dolls. I think I know where this is. That should be Stinwick's. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The painting was quite identical to Stinwick's mansion. Alright, ooh. Alright, we found another doll.
Naturally bent legs, yet they look to be a design choice. Seems to be for me.
The treasure hunt is... I think I know where this is. With a clue in hand, it's up to you to find all of the dolls. Oh yeah, that's the bookstore and the flower shop. Okay. Okay. Let's go in here. Maybe is it... Ooh. I don't think it's gonna be there. Maybe here? No. I found something. I found something.
Looks like a factory to me.
Is this a reference to the first game? The factory in that?
Wonder what could get the gears inside moving.
That one has a circle. And this one has a square, okay.
Putting something in the slot may get the gears inside to move.
I think the one-legged one is the circle.
Small minecart. Endearing, if disturbing.
Oh, but then... Oh wait, no, that's the triangle. Okay, so this is the miner. Okay.
A model of a homely room and fireplace.
Oh.
Chimney bears a peculiar form, like it's meant to have something put inside.
Okay. Alright, well let's go over here. Oh.
Charles.
I got Charles.
Anne.
I got Anne. This is weird chat. This is weird. What child serial killer set this up? Who are you? Tom.
Don't worry, I'll return the garden key to Stenwick during his next physical.
Okay. Welcome to the hunt. This is the first one. This is the first one that we found.
Padlocks have names etched onto them. Anne, Tom, Charles.
Hmm. Oh no. Oh no, are you mom?
Last doll seems recently made.
Oh no. Mary. You're Mary?
Tom, Charles, Anne, and Mary.
Finally made it. You found the last piece of the puzzle, but it's not only the last piece in this. But it's not only the last piece in the sun. It's the last piece ever. My street visions. I know to a lot of you, my riddles were the only glint of light in your day, but shining that soul beam meant being surrounded by complete darkness. With Charlie's death, the third of our foursome, my lips have lost the ability to smile. Life has forced us to work where we don't belong, squeezing what little light we had out of us. Each day ended with me praying that the next, when I'd have to climb down the chimney again, breathe those awful fumes, listen to all the screams, would never come, and I don't even know how to pray. My friends thought that I was the strongest, but with every loss I felt smaller and weaker, and now I feel nothing at all. So goodbye. I hope that one day you can fly away to warmer places, happier times, and never again be forced to give up your lives for scraps.
Sure, I like the treasure hunt's ending.
Could we really have saved her, Holmes?
No. Solving this crime is beyond my reach. It is society who must work on sparing children from death by hard labor.
Damn.
Who would want
That
to
was
kidnap a
that
man
was
himself?
that was a good quest.
The answer is
What bonus did we unlock? I got a typewriter. Alright. Well, it's time to continue with the main quest. Okay, check this out. I got another suit for Watson. I really like him in this, though. This is his classic suit, I think, though. Maybe one day I'll pair them up with the classic suits. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'll have classic Sherlock and the classic Watson. Hello, sir. Could you please take me to the port of London? Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Yeah, I think that's everything.
The port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
I wonder if there's going to be any combat in this game, like there was in the last one. But then again, the combat in the last one was pretty useless. Ooh. The Blood Red Knight, Chapter 2 already. Okay.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
Huh. One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. With Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
I really like the dialogue and the camera work in the game, but I think some of the cutscenes just feel like a little bit too rushed. Like, I would like them to just spend a little more time, hang on a few words, hang on some shots more often, and I think that'd be a big boon to the game. Just like a little more, because the cinematography is kind of on point, but it's too fast, if that makes any sense. Yes. Alright, let's pin that. Alright, and we've got 2 questions here.
Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
Man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Alright.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Yes, the Cursed Mermaid. This was also the tavern from the original.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the 3rd pier, next to the dockyard.
Interesting. I'm gonna go with unaware.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh,
Ah.
thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have
Okay.
come home without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. Would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name. He's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Okay. I could have done better there. Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. I'll just try passive any kind completely. Ask Gervais. Help. Gervais missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Dea in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Okay. Gervais missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Dea in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Okay. Why does that still light up? Okay. No reason. Okay. Wasn't there like a bar fight that happened here last time? I distinctly remember getting my ass kicked. Something like that. Maybe I'm thinking about Call of Cthulhu. Can we go back here? Are we allowed? Oh, okay. It's just an exit into the street.
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Okay. Hold on. Do you happen...
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
There's a red rag here.
Help me, please.
No, sorry, I know nothing.
Alright then.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Yeah, what's up here?
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend. Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it.
This is saltpeter, right?
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Interesting. Better look for the source of contamination upstream. Upstream would be this way, right? Yeah, because I think the stream comes from the sea. Okay. Let us see what we can find. Oh, I did not mean to jump in the water there. Okay.
Ghost in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Interesting. There's another new case. There's like 3 new cases that we've picked up in this episode.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Oh, is this Roy?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
May I ask what you're doing?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Now, where was I?
Corrupt officer, I'm thinking. Thief, that one's also hard.
Can't help you there, mate. Can't help you there, mate.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Okay. Okay.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Wait, hold on. There's something here.
And the doctor's too pricey.
This is downstream. Oh well.
Pile of rotten food. Carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Okay. Oh.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The
Okay.
waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Okay, well this is where we are. Alright, I know how to get to the next place. Oh, we can go in here. What's this place?
Hello, lad. Is this where I
Ah.
may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
Interesting.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Maybe he was a corrupt officer. Maybe I got that right.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
I think I remember this plotline from the original game as well.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick. I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid. If I need to, I'll work to support my family. Just like my brother. Emma's gone and Girves too, so I will be staying here. Emma's gone and Girves too, so I will be staying here.
It's a large harbour.
That child actor was pretty impressive.
Finding him won't be easy. How can I help? I could try and flag someone down. If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie? If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
We're here at the warehouses. Oh, and that looks like warehouse 2. Me. Gibberish.
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning. This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory. A possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on. I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place.
Perhaps.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and, well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. That explosion. Good night, sir. I don't believe in ghosts. I did when I was a kid.
Alright. Well, Watson believes in ghosts.
An effective contraption. It still works.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Can I walk? No, I can't walk. Okay.
They opened the casket and left marks. There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Is that blood?
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor?
Okay. Oh, I got a worker's apron. Hey, check that out. Let's go to bonus. It's just worker's apron. Okay.
Who is this intended to scare? Phosphorus, used recently. Where is this going? Several crates are missing. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product. Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas.
Wait, where's my... Oh, I actually put on the apron. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
I bet that's a person in there. Guarantee
That's
it.
most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window. A small cart left those tracks. Somebody had fun.
Okay. Alrighty.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket, and they left through that gate with a small cart.
Okay. So I've completed the investigation scene. And the cart can be tracked to find out more, okay.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
I don't see any more cart trail. Oh.
Are you able to help?
I think I can help you.
Can be found in shanty towns. It is dispensed in a yard to the sick and suffering.
May I ask for your assistance?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Where are we? The field hospital? The cart from warehouse 2?
I can hear the patient suffers with their lungs.
You must be Dr. Tippett. Yeah, let's go with Charlotte
Good
in here.
evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing pectobrain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me
This guy looks like Herbert West.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people. I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
The patient has a high temperature and is short of breath.
Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases. I want to change them.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some
Is there anything
If you
else
look
to
at me-
do here?
Damn phosphorus. I thought it was funny, but you can't get rid of it.
Playing the doctor is too pricey.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with this.
Could you help me? Sorry, sir. I can't help you. The coffee won't go away.
Coughing won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
If everything goes well, I could open a cure centre in Lambeth and even Whitechapel after that.
Here we go. I think I'm supposed to talk to this cop again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna report him.
My name is Dr. Watts. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using Warehouse 2 for his smuggled product. Please stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this crook right away.
Yeah. Haunted house has been complete. Oh, and I got new bonus content? Oh no, I got... What was that? I said... I got Vogel's glasses? Oh, dude, these were like my favorite fucking part of Vogel. Yeah, I'm keeping them. I wonder if Vogel's gonna come back. They seemed to really like that character, and I really liked him as well.
I'm going to eat some supper.
A recent cart crash. Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals.
Brian never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker, 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican Flamingo with Joshua, and the poor old thing is not running since the trolley, that is. Joshua broke and go, and the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol, so let's hurry up. Ivy Spade Chemicals Incorporated.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
So what do we do about this? Okay, we can pin it. Okay.
Can I ask you a question? I think I can help you.
Spade Chemicals building is located at Warehouse 5. Okay, we found 5.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Larks is still waiting for instructions. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello there, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the chief doctor for help.
That looks pretty good. Little plague doctor uniform for Holmes. I like it, I dig it. Okay. Now we've just got this to go by.
What are you gawping at?
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Hmm.
Look like people are going missing. Puts a man up.
Interesting. Okay, so we're missing something here. I don't think we have enough to answer that yet. Yeah, but we're missing a document and testimony.
You know, I could do with a pint of the cursed
Oh.
mermaid. The thought of walking in this fog.
Maybe we have to ask her.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him. Doesn't look like anything to me. Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay. Hey, we did it. We did it. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Okay. So, we know that. We don't know any of this. All right. Let's go talk. Hey there, Roy. I thought you're not Roy, you're Watson.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Okay. What is the crime? Who is the criminal? Okay.
And how do I fit in all this?
Oh shit.
Lost me there.
Oh shit, okay.
Mr. Soulsby, you...
What?
Souls.
And how do I... Sorry.
Because you... This is your calling card.
And how do I... Sorry, you're lost.
Mr. Soulsby...
What makes you...
Okay.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Okay.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Okay. So now we're hot on the trail. Alright, I'm back at the Cursed Mermaid just to make sure there's nothing else to do here.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
What is the crime and who is the criminal?
I failed to follow. Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Why do
I have. I failed. Are you?
Why do
I.
Huh.
I failed. Are you?
Why do
I.
Alright, so I've used you.
I failed.
Why do
I have.
Okay.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Okay. So now I think I use him.
Officer Roy Soulsby testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. There's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Okay, I'm assuming it's this back here. Alright.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up. £5. That won't go far.
Invoice number 12B, 20th of September 1882, sold to Oscar Summers, cargo high quality silk cloth, 50 crates, 50 pounds.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Okay. We got some more bonus content here. A ritual dagger. That looks cool. That looks cool. And I'm assuming there's more in here. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll be back on... Oh. So this is still more there. But I know there's not. Is this the warehouse? No. Okay, so maybe there's... Maybe I do have to answer this now. First try. In a warehouse. Alright. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now I'm assuming I can maybe examine these warehouses? Or... Oh. Oh, let's go back inside. Okay. I think one more there. Oh, accidentally. Okay. Nice. That's a cool little lockpicking minigame.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
You're subscribing to Minecraft's philosophy now. Philosophy, and then...
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. Good quality, but torn in many spots. The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Is it left by this crowbar here?
There are a couple of marks on this end.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some sun.
Layers of
Do you feel
rust
like a
will
meat
prevent
pie?
any movement. This crank saw some use.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank.
I think this is our crank here. Yep. Yeah, I remember that shit being a lot more annoying in the first game.
A hidden passage. Just as I expected.
Well, I think before we delve into this hidden passage, we are running low on time, so I think that's where we're going to call it quits for this episode. But we've gotten a lot done, and I am very excited to see where the story turns next.